Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you, come along and see us through.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft here on the SMP server. So last time we got this building all built, it's looking good. The design is definitely kind of grown on me. In between episodes, I went ahead and hooked the doors all up, got the double opening doors. Pretty good, both sides. I decided not to use any pressure plates here, mostly because if a villager gets out, I don't want him wandering out the door. I want to keep him nice and safe inside. And with all these bottom-sided half slabs, I think the only place a mob could actually spawn in this entire place is pretty much right here. So to fix that, we're going to rip those out and replace them with half slabs. I want to make sure that this place is 100% mob spawn proof. I don't think they can spawn here. There's a torch there, so they can't. So yeah, so I think this is pretty much the kind of the final piece in the puzzle is these remaining 8 now 4 blocks. Yeah, so this upper deck is pretty much done, like the shell. Obviously, there's still a lot of work to do. So if we head on downstairs, here we have the little my beginning stage of this room. Obviously, something needs to be done with the ceiling. I think as far as the ceiling goes, maybe we'll just do a little something like this and leave. Where's the? There. Leave kind of the half slab kind of design we have going on above. I think that might look okay. Obviously not the grass, because that would be kind of weird. But yeah, maybe we'll even lower it just a smidge. I don't know. But yeah, so I've got a lot of, obviously, there's a lot of block clearing still to do. But we're going to get into kind of the aesthetics a little bit later. Maybe I'll just do some work off camera. I don't really know. But today, I think the big goal is going to be connecting up and getting villagers actually transporting themselves via water stream all the way over here. So in order to do that, obviously, I need water. And I need signs. So those are the two things that, well, I have one of them. I have water. But I don't have signs on me, so I'm going to go ahead and just get all this stone out of here so we can get this looking a little bit larger. And then, yeah, we got to get some wood, make some signs, and figure out where they're at right now. I mean, I know where they are, but I need to connect up the existing water stream and the little holding pen, I guess, that I have created for all of the villagers coming out of the villager breeder. Got to get that all connected up to over here. And then I think I want to have some kind of a cutoff switch, a way to turn off, not villager production, but a way to turn off getting them all the way over here so that, yeah, we don't get like a kind of a ridiculous amount of villagers down here. All right, cool. Well, that's sort of the plan for right now. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, we got a plan. All right, cool. Let me do some work. I'll be back in a sec. All right, so we have made progress. I went ahead and dug straight down all the way around the outside edge. This will give us the exact external kind of dimensions of the place. So yeah, we did that, and then I went ahead and swung my pickaxe for quite a long time. And dug all of it out, and we just finished putting in the flooring. But unfortunately, we are very low on sandstone, so I don't think we're going to be using any more sandstone for this project, at least not in this general area. We do need a bunch for the ceiling, though, so that is definitely going to be an issue. So I will have to make a trip over to the desert, probably here pretty soon. I do still have some sand, but I don't really want to use all the sand for this. Sand is good for glass. Sandstone, not so much good for glass. There's a little bit of sand there. Yeah. Okay, so now that we have this all done, I'm going to use a video I found on the YouTubes a while ago, which is basically the exact same design I used last time, but I'm going to try and modify it just a little bit. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to do the villager trading post design down here. So the villagers will come in, they'll get added to the system that will be wrapping around here, and then once I find one I like, then that's where the trouble comes in, because I need to figure out a way to make it so that I can either we'll say get rid of the villager. That is to say, make him not be here anymore. We'll send him on a vacation to another village or something if his trades aren't good. And if his trades are good, I want to go ahead and figure out a way to move him up top to the top area. Up there. Yeah. So as you can see, a lot of stuff in my inventory, so I need to go empty that out, take a trip over to the desert, and then we still need to connect up our villager line, which actually is pretty much straight over there. I think it's here, actually. So we need to do that. So let me drop this stuff off. Let me get the line connected over with the villagers, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. I changed my mind. We're going to the desert first. Yeah, I want to get the sandstone and all the materials first, and I figure while I'm over there, I might as well drop off an ender chest over there. I don't think we have one. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I grabbed my shulker box so that I can bring back tons and tons and tons of sandstone. I don't think we're going to mine the entire desert today, but we are going to do a fair amount. My pick's in pretty good shape. It's looking really good. And then I have this one, which is pretty much perfect. So between the two picks, I feel like we can definitely fill up. Oh, this is the wrong portal. I feel like we can definitely fill up our entire inventory and a shulker box full of just regular sandstone. So that should be plenty to get us through the rest of this project and probably several more, because I don't really use sandstone that frequently. So I'm just going to run over to the desert, get some stuff done. Maybe I'll time-lapse it for a few minutes, but it's not going to be the entire mining session. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Right about halfway through the mining session, and my inventory is completely full, so we'll just go ahead and I can still put a couple more stacks in there. All right, well, I guess I'll leave that out for right now. Pick up just a little bit more sandstone. My hope is to get a full shulker box and a full inventory. That way we won't have to do this trip again. But I'm going to go ahead and finish mining, and I will meet you guys back over at the project site. So I know we were going to finish this this build we were working on, but I had a little OCD moment where the torch placement was really bugging me. I kept getting random mobs spawning. So I went ahead and changed up the torch pattern. I've got 5 block space in between all of these torches, and it goes around the room like that. So I think I'm just going to continue this kind of grid style pattern all the way throughout, which means I need to remove all these torches and replace all of them, which is fine, but slightly annoying, and it's going to be a little time consuming. So hopefully the guys notice the pattern has changed and they continue with my 5 block gap. I hope. Otherwise I'll be doing this again at some point, but that's fine. With any luck, this will stop all of the mob spawning in here, and yeah, we shouldn't have that sort of problem anymore, because you can see here there's like literally just torches right very close next to each other in some places, and then there's big gaps. So I'm just going to pick all these torches up, finish putting down my grid pattern, and be on my way. Okay. Alright, there we go. The place is all lit up. My inventory is completely full. So now it is time to head back home. We'll go ahead and probably get to work on the ceiling first. But I need to figure out the size first. So let me do that. Let me get the size and the dimensions and everything all figured out for the villager sorter trader thingy down underneath the main floor, and then we'll do the roof based on its height. Alright, so I made a real quick detour over to the end just to grab a couple levels. We had a live stream, Nate and I, the other day, and we were working on an Enderman farm, and while it's not done, it is working. So I'm not going to show anything off just yet. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's kind of over that way a little bit. So yeah, we're just going to pop through and we'll be there. All right, so we've made it back home, and I have made a fair amount of progress downstairs with the sorting system for our villagers. So I've got these 3 cells all built. I found a little bit of leftover rail stuff, and yeah, so we put some stuff together. I think this height should be just fine. I mean, it's going to utilize the half slab mechanic here, so it should be okay. And then we just push the button and they go away and blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm okay with it. Now I need to build out a bunch more, or rather I need to dig out a bunch more. So there's that. And then if we just run downstairs, we will see all of the redstone-y bits down here. And yeah, so I think it should be fine. We should be okay to do this all the way across. I mean, we should have enough redstone already. And yeah, so I'm gonna get to clearing this section out. This is not what I originally had planned for this system, but yeah, it should work out just fine. And then, oh yeah, we need to make sure to light this up. All right, that's about it. I will be back with another progress report here shortly. All right, so we've got the this part done. We've got the bottom area pretty much all dug out, and I went ahead and built kind of a makeshift stairway over here so we can get up and down. And then we've got another entrance over here. So for the most part, this is all set. I mean, the excavation is done. Obviously, there's still a lot of redstone stuff left to do, and yeah, I've got to make more rails and things. But yeah, overall, I mean, we're in really pretty good shape, and I feel like this is probably a good place to kind of stop for the day. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. More progress is going to be made in between episodes. I probably will get most of, if not all of, the kind of the essential blocks put in place, and then yeah, we'll do the connection and the maybe like the waiting room. I don't know what we're gonna call it, but we'll do the rest a little later. But guys, I do want to thank you a bunch for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, I think Nate and I are gonna go ahead and finish up the Enderman farm if it's not already done by that point. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. But guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So have a great day.